Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Torgal, slow down. At least till I get into my fucking second wind! Made it. Oh my god, they're fucking my town up! I will fucking murder you idiots!
What happened here?
You fucking numbskull Nimrods! I will fucking murder your families. I will murder your family. Bitch ass brother.
Remember our orders? No
Ooh,
survivors!
ooh, ooh,
Who would order such a
ooh,
thing?
ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Swing on me, motherfucker. Swing on me, motherfucker. I'll parry your ass. I'll parry you. Boy, I'll fucking murder your ass. You're dead. For that one. It's time. Limit break. Bring that ass here, bitch.
Garuda, lend me your strength!
Good shit, Torval. Murdering motherfuckers as the Lord intended. Thank you, Gregor. Now come get that ass banned, bitch! Yeah, you gotta go, bitch.
You were born a slave, and you'll die. Kill all the Tuco dogs! Tuco dogs? They were innocent people! Give me fire!
Get that ass banned, bitch. Ah, you fucking cockbite. Get fucking juggled in the air, bitch. Oh, I'll fucking grab you again and do it again. Oh my god. Bing bong, bing bop, 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 bing bop. Said, you think that's fun? He said I must go to bed. Bitch, get that ass over here. I'm playing Nero, but the combos are easier and you still die. Okay, bro. Who is this big Dark Souls looking motherfucker right here?
By Empress Annabella's command!
By Empress Annabella's command? Well, guess what? I'll kill my mama.
My mother ordered this.
I will just a mola. Oh, 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 oh. I've been drinking that shit. Woo! 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 Oh my god. Get that ass man. Bitch. 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 Oh my god.
Not this time.
Oh my god. I will fucking murder this man! You're fucking dead!
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did.
Oh damn, they killed the old man! I will murder everyone. That old man was just looking for my dad to come back like I was, but it's not happening.
We're too late.
Ugh.
Clive! Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh?
Fucking bastard. Dumb cunt.
Thought they were safe enough. Someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck! My mother always did despise bearers. This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it.
Dave, have you been watching any of Machine Abridged, bro?
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with. We do.
Nah, I get you.
But it in that case,
You've got plenty of time before you beat Rebirth. You just gotta get to the end of Season 2. Because Rebirth expects you to know what happens in the original game. Because when it subverts it, it wants you to be like, what the fuck? But you're just like, I don't know what's happening. Which is fair, because none of us do. But it's like, you don't know what's happening, and you don't necessarily know the significance of it at a given moment. I mean, you like, the whole Zack thing, you've gotten that, which is awesome, because I don't think it's an alternate timeline. I think they tell you at the end of Rebirth. My guess is it's probably the live stream. I haven't beaten Rebirth, so I don't know. And I have not spoiled myself on it. I've done everything in my power not... I'm pretty certain Zack is in the live stream. Either that, the live stream is the life force of the Earth. Well, Zack is dead. In the original timeline, you will find out. This is why I can't tell you things. Like, I want to tell you so much, but that's one of the most important fucking plot twists in video game history. If I told you that, I would.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Well, yeah, you're on the right track. I really think you've got a lot of time before you beat Rebirth and before the Whispers make a fuck ton of mess, because the Whispers are the new thing. Everything that the Whispers do was not in the original game. So I think you're about at that point where
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
you really need to like somehow get the original story, if only for the fact so you can know what is different.
So, did you find the answers you
Like, there are videos. I recommend watching a
I
synopsis
still don't know what to
of the
make
narrative.
of this
Like a good, like,
gift
hour, 2 hour synopsis of the narrative.
or whatever it is.
There's about 6 hours worth of cutscenes, but in total, you can probably tell the story in about an hour and a half,
But
2
there's
hours.
one thing I can say for certain.
It's not overly complicated. It's just
I am a dominant. Ifrit. And there is
The
nothing I can
twist-
do to change that.
what? Oh, Mike, is that?
It is a burden I must bear.
Yes, for Rebirth.
Till my dying day.
Rebirth ends
spoken truth?
without the plot. The plot twist I don't think will happen
Begin with acceptance.
this game. It's like leading. It's building up really hard. It might be the last. I don't think.
You wanted to build
Maybe.
a place where people could
Maybe.
die on their
I'll
own.
have to remember how it went originally.
I've been thinking
but-
about that.
There's a high probability that the plot twist that I'm referring to that has to deal with Zack
For 13 years.
won't be
living
touched
all I knew.
in Rebirth just yet.
That I never stopped to consider the lives
There will, if it's not in this game, it'll definitely be in the next. And there's Dave. Talks are going around. The next game is coming out next year.
worth living.
Yeah. Like, so Pete. The first game they announced in 2016. It released in 2020. It was in development hell. They had to completely scrap the original product. I've already told some of this, but then they made Rebirth in 4 years.
So,
So it,
atonement then, is it?
or they made Rebirth in when?
That was the answer we found.
Let me look.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice,
Y'all know Liquid Death?
it might just work.
So Liquid Death has a new flavor, has 2 new flavors. They have one that's supposed to be their approximation of Coke. I don't remember what it's called, but they have another one that is supposed to be their, like, Dr. Pepper called Dr. Death, and it's fucking delicious. It doesn't taste exactly like Dr. Pepper at all. It tastes like the blackberry Dr. Pepper, kind of, but not really. It doesn't have that strong soapy taste. It's pretty good. I mean, for a 0-calorie, 0-sugar drink that like is carbonated without sodium, like, you know what I'm saying? You're not trying to spike your glucose levels and shit.
There is a capital by then. The black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do not.
What are you doing, Dave?
Cluster.
Oh, okay. All this talk about Rebirth makes me want to sweat, bro. I might try and struggle and get Gilgamesh tonight, bro, but I don't know if I want to struggle that hard. The pain is real, bro. You know how you have to fight one summon to get the summon in the game? Oh, did you get the save bonus? Yeah, that's good. You got Ramu and you got fucking Leviathan. Ramu is the lightning summon. Leviathan is a ice summon. Highly recommend Ramu I recommend Ramu and like Ifrit or Phoenix when fighting Shinra forces or when fighting like jungle forces. And I recommend carrying like fire or lightning and then non-damage for your third, or like a non-elemental damage for your third, because non-elemental damage tends to hit harder because nobody's weak to it. So it has, in order to keep up with the ones who have like that have a higher damage probability, like possibility. Like you can get more damage out of out of a enemy who is weak to the summon that you have. However, if they're not weak to it, then non-damage will just deal more damage. So if like you find somebody who isn't weak to something, it's better to just use like Alexander or Odin or Bahamut. The earliest one you get is Alexander. The difference though about Alexander is what's considered a large summon, which means that Alexander is not always summonable, which is kind of rough.
Your radiance. You cannot mean a war of conquest. That is exactly what I mean.
However, so is Odin and so is Bahamut, but they also both cost 2 ATB to summon.
This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost?
Dave, you got me wanting to play that shit.